planning to be a landlord, here are the 5 expert tips for success. Hello, I'm Gabby Vitas, your go-to property manager here in Chicagoland. So let's get started. First up, know the rules. Familiarizing yourself with local landlord-tenant laws and ordinances is non-negotiable if you want to stay out of hot waters and keep things smooth with your tenants. Here are some of the major laws and ordinances you must follow as a landlord in Chicagoland. Landlord and Tenant Act. It sets the basics. Landlords must provide habitable space and tenants must pay rent. Both parties have to follow the lease, and if they don't, there are specific procedures for resolving disputes. Security Deposit Return Act. If a tenant moves out and leaves the place in good condition, you have 30 days to return the security deposit. If there are any deductions, you must provide an itemized list within 30 days and return any remaining balance within 45 days. The Security Deposit Interest Act. If you hold security deposit for more than 6 months, you must pay interest on the deposit. The Retaliatory Eviction Act. If a tenant complains to a government agency about health or safety violations, you can't retaliate by evicting them, raising the rent, or reducing services. Property Taxes of Alien Landlords Act. Here, landlords who aren't U.S. citizens but own property here must pay property taxes just like everybody else. The Rent Concession Act. If you offer a rent discount or special deal, you must include that in the lease. This prevents any sneaky surprises later on and ensures both parties are on the same page about what the actual rent is. The Rental Property Utility Service Act. This act ensures that utilities like water, gas, and electricity stay on, even if there's a dispute, so tenants aren't just left in the dark. The Tenant Utility Payment Disclosure Act. This act requires landlords to tell tenants upfront if they're responsible for utility bills. If the tenant has to pay for utilities, you must provide accurate information about past utility costs, helping tenants budget accordingly. There's also the Residential Tenants' Right to Repair Act. If something essential breaks, like the heat in the winter, and the landlord won't fix it, tenants can arrange for repairs and deduct the cost from the rent. The Mobile Home Landlord and Tenant Rights Act. This act covers the unique aspects of mobile home living. It ensures that both landlords and tenants understand their rights and responsibilities, especially around things like lot rental and maintenance of common areas. The Safe Homes Act. This act helps tenants in unsafe situations like domestic violence. It allows them to break their lease without penalty to escape danger. The Chicago Residential Landlord-Tenant Ordinance. Chicago's Residential Landlord-Tenants Ordinance is tenant-friendly and covers everything from security deposits to repair requests. The Cook County Residential Tenant and Landlord Ordinance. Similar to Chicago's ordinance, but for the rest of Cook County, it offers protections and specific rules landlords must follow, all to keep tenants safe and secure. Now that you know about the basic landlord-tenant laws, here's my next tip for you. Keep detailed records. Stay on top of your paperwork. It's your secret weapon. Keeping detailed records isn't just about being organized. It's about safeguarding your investment. Make sure you're tracking everything: rent payments, security deposit, maintenance costs, and property improvements. This meticulous record keeping gives you a clear financial snapshot and helps you spot opportunities to boost your bottom line. Don't stop there. Keep a log of every conversation with your tenants, whether it's a casual chat or a formal notice. Documenting these interactions can save you a world of trouble if disputes arise. And while you're at it, keep tabs on vendor payments, inspections, and repairs. This does not only keep your property in tip-top shape, but also ensures you're playing by the rules. By keeping a well-organized paper trail, both digital and physical, you'll protect yourself, keep operation running smoothly, and build trust with your tenants. My third tip is to make it super easy for tenants to reach you and be able to pay you. Good communication is the heart of happy landlording, so make sure your tenants have plenty of ways to get in touch with you. Share your phone number, email, and even set up an online portal. Anything that makes it easy for them to reach you with any questions or issues. And when it comes to collecting rent, flexibility is key. Offer multiple option payments, online payments, credit card payments, direct bank transfers, and even good old-fashioned checks. There's a lot of tenants that are used to paying their bills online online, so why don't you make it easy for them to set up automated payments for rent too? Collecting rent online isn't just convenient for your tenants, it's a win for you too. Each transaction is automatically recorded with dates and amounts clearly documented, so you can say goodbye to the hassle of lost checks. Plus, these digital records make financial management a snap, whether it's tax season or just time to review payment history. With everything neatly tracked and easy to access, you'll avoid errors, disputes, and headaches. My fourth tip is to make sure you make rental insurance non-negotiable. Requiring a rental insurance isn't just smart, it's essential. This affordable coverage is a win-win, protecting your property and your wallet. With rental insurance, you're covered against liability and property damage, from accidents to natural disasters and even tenants' mishaps. It's your safety net against unexpected costs and headaches. Plus, rental insurance keeps legal drama at bay. If a tenant's stuff gets damaged or stolen, their insurance foots the bill, not yours. This means fewer chances of ending up in court over something beyond your control. Adding this requirement to your lease is a no-brainer. It's cheap, easy to set up, and ensures everyone's on the same page. Make it clear in the lease and you'll protect your investment while setting the right expectations from day one. Lastly, here's a smart tip. Hire a property manager. This is the holy grail for landlords. When you have a property manager, it's like you've cloned yourself many times over with all the expertise and finesse to handle everything in your rental property. That's what a property manager is. Pro who takes the stress out of landlording, giving you more time to relax or grow your portfolio. At Nex-Gen Real Estate and Property Management Co., we've got your back. We manage your property with precision so you can enjoy peace of mind while we tackle the day-to-day hassles of landlording. Our comprehensive services let you live your life to the fullest, knowing your investment is in expert hands. Take this success story. We took over a struggling 6-unit building in Palatine, Illinois. The owner was ready to sell, frustrated by low market rents, non-paying tenants, and mounting repairs. But we convinced them to give us 6 months to work our magic. And magic we did deliver. We renegotiated leases, brought in market rent tenants, secured grants for unpaid rent, and gave the property a complete makeover. The results? We boosted the property's value by $100,000 and more than doubled the monthly cash flow from $2,500 to $6,635. The building went from a burden to the top earner in the association. That's the power of great property manager. We bring expertise, efficiency, and strategy to the table, turning your property into a high-performing investment. Ready to see what we could do for you? Let's make your rental property a success story. And there you have it, 5 golden tips to kickstart your journey as a first-time landlord. Owning investment properties isn't a walk in the park, but you've got this. With these basics down, you're on your way to steady growth, profitability, and success in the competitive real estate game. But don't stop here. We've got plenty more tips and tricks for landlords and investors in other videos, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and as always, where's your future?